based on my understanding of some news we are coming out of RGR, my people, we get to understand that dancehall artist Jamal has been taken into custody by the Jamaican law enforcement, my people. Jaja God. According to all the details, my people, they are stating that, you know, the allegations are that the entertainer is the leader of a quote-unquote dunce gang in St. James, my people. You see, the police, however, is saying that at this time is only a person of interest and not a suspect into at least 3 murders, my people. Jaja know. It sounds serious. I get to me and say, yeah man, I don't know, Jamal is the one of the most promising artists, you know, where I do them thing in a know in a Jamaica, my people. I get to me and say, yeah man, it's a man we are doing thing a long time, but you don't know, I know some of the time it kind of take a while for you actually get the buzz. And basically you don't get the real buzz when we da search for from 2024 coming into 2025, my people. You see it. So it's very unfortunate. And as we tell them and them all the while, say, as an artist, you know, you have to make sure you choose your part. Either you are going to deal with real badness or you are going to deal with music. The two of them just can't mesh. I say when I say my people, and not that me I say the man do anything or whatever, because you don't know how the thing go. Once you have influence and so forth and some youth look up to you, once and once quick for say you have farm gang and them thing there. And me not go try to pick up for the man either and say, you know, him innocent. Me not really qualify based on, you know, what me I hear for speak with confidence as it relates to what is going on, my people. But for the most part, as we say, that agwan pa what agwan, that is what the reports are said. Dancehall artist Jamal is in police custody, my people. Jaja know. Anyways, moving on. And next up, my people, a young lady that was said to be the baby mother of Foota, but come out and blast him and say him a deadbeat daddy and him not take care of him kids and all of that, my people. A little back and forth one where Foota would basically say, well, a cartel sent her, and with a see her on screen recording confirming that she was sent by Vybz Kartel, my people, for real. You see, I don't know if she a bluff or she does say some stuff out of anger. But one of the things where Messi would have gone, where probably make the 5 minutes of fame over quicker than predicted, my people, is the fact that our daughter come out and make a comment on Foota Eye page. Basically, I say she's a liar, my people. You see it? And also, the post was shared on popular blog site, Pinkwall and these places, my people. According to what is being said, you know, Asha is my mom and she left when I was 9 and my sisters was 6. And then she told Ian that you was his father and he wanted to leave, so my father sent him to her. My father never throw them out or eat them. He is the only one who has been taking care of us since we were little. And she left. She doesn't send money and she always lies to us saying that she doesn't have money. When we ask her for some, she just mentioned Ian like he is her only son when we are her daughters, but she does not send a penny. My father has always been the only one that is taking care of us and providing for us. She has never given us a dollar, so don't let she fool you and everyone because she is a liar, my people. And that is what the young lady that goes by the name Tiana Grandis would have commented, my people. Jaja know. So, you know, basically, based on her comment, she would have looked like a deadbeat mom. And, you know, with a see her slap phone screen with whole heap of $5,000 and all of them things there. So probably she have to go send some of them go give her daughter since she always give them the run round, my people. And as me say, when it come out to social media, it's a very dangerous place and a lot of people don't know how to angle it. You get what I say, my people? Yeah man, the clout out here for grab on pan and people will reach to it. But as soon as I try reach to it, or whenever you try reach to it, you have to make sure say your file clean, because people are going to run your file and see exactly where they pan. But leave on the thoughts and tell me what you think. And for who I got question the fact that me say she confirmed that Vybz Kartel sent her, my people. Check out a little clip here.
Yes, Kartel send me. Yeah. Kartel send me. Yes. Big up my dad's Kartel. Mobby me there. West, Money World, Money Bee. I'm a boss. Come to my boss say, yo, I go and link up. One thing Kartel can say, him never fuck me yet. Kartel never fuck me yet. Me a dads. Move your blood crime and a friend for no boy. Yeah, you're not keep right now. A Kartel a keep. I run up in a Lisa hype for your look of fame. You just a watch we look of pussy so. You can't stop watch your baby mother them. You dey pa Aisha, you dey pa my all. Oh, you know, say me did a cartel care if anybody that watch me.
Next up, we have dancehall artist Khago reacting to the incident where, Quada was said to be on a video eating the watermelon, the buff, my people. You get what I say? However, you don't know it was all allegations. No one never sure, my people. However, Khago have some things to say, my people. I can't even repeat what the man said. You have to listen for yourself and have a cry or have a laugh or whatever it is, my people. Check this out.
Listen to me, don't follow no boy we are born Quada, you know, so good. So nobody could talk about me and Quada apart. Pussy only better me par with Quada. At least me see what Quada into. But a man in a summer, you know. Where wrong with what Quada do? The only thing is dark too much changa for me. Eh? The only thing Quada too much little bit changa my own. You understand? What wrong with what I do? Go suck on yourself and allow the youth and go pussy hole F for him. That time I don't see Quada do nothing wrong. He just reaching destination before 50% of we guys. You understand? Listen to me. I didn't brave for me and you. Right now, if he tell me say I could kill me right now, I station me asleep. If me a Quada in any confrontation and he say, you can't go watch me and you, me a check it myself, me a go down a police station and box down police brown. 1 year as me a shot him, that's they lock me up. Me know he can't kill me in front of so much police. Me a box him, give 1 year as me lock me up because Quada brave. Reason being, if I him, how brave he could have been, me want him as my friend. Me want him as my friend. And me a buy him one AK. God. I say, any boy or any girl pass them place. Me don't have to tell you what a man brave. Listen to me. I know the beat when do it for him, you know. And the fact for you say dog have a phone, so listen to me, man. When you commit them the act a tragedy there, you have to do it in a darkness. God. We have push come to shove, you can say it wasn't me. A shaggy. If you want to see yourself and have a buff, put the girl on your dresser, man. Don't video it. May I tell you?
Why me have to take bad things make joke my people? That is Khago, However, the internet would have seems to have take a joke too far, you see it. And I'm glad that I am one of them where basically stick to the fact that, me I say allegation still. Me never come out and say, yo, me sure. You see, even though we rebroadcast it and so forth. But you don't know how the blogging thing go. But when I see where over mountain, he would have find the actual you that was in the video and eat the buff, my people. You see it, and it would be confirmed that is not Quada. Would I also see where Quada himself reposted the whole audio clippings and all of the explanation, my people. You get what I say? So it's basically a Quada lookalike, and it's a good thing. It's just a whole eating the buff episode because I could have something else where a man get dirt and a man say, yo, me see a man with a what do me something, man. Because when me really check the level, both of the man them have watch it through my people and them have some slight resemblance. You get what I say, my people? So thankfully I just that. However, it is said that that is the youth where basically did the act, my people, not Quada. And why, a lot of people that say, so even if a Quada, so what, you see, but based on the melon where I eat my people, it chip up bad, you see it, bump the all the female back part and all of them things there. So them did I wonder if I saw Quada hungry and crave my people, you see it. But thankfully it's not the artist, you see it. So we have to just come out and make that clear, say it's not Quada. You don't know how the thing go. But like how him actually angle it, he never come out and try to make no clarity without a good explanation, my people. So the artist don't need to do nothing but make that like a repost there and clear him name, you see it. So that is that for that episode, my people. Anyways, moving on. And next up we also see where Pampute and Lisa Hype go at it online, my people. Basically, Lisa Hype would have cuss her off over Spice, my people, and send some choice words to Spice. I say Spice stop work, Obi and all of them thing there. And you don't know if Pampute was on the live. Basically, I say she fi see God and a bad mind and mother and all of them thing there, my people. I want to take a listen at this.
Imagine the something
Remember your friend did want suck my pussy a Guyana and fuck me with dildo and cartel never
nobody no want you.
Remember your friend did want lick up my body and suck my pussy. Remember your friend did want lick up my body and suck my pussy and cartel say me him nah let me out of the room. Remember your friend did want suck my pussy and lick up my body.
Demons in your girl. Demons in your. The people that are around them need to get to the church. They need to pray. You need to go pray. You need God. You need to find God. You need to go find God, girl. You need to go find God. Go find God.
Nah, let me out time.
God.
Them a sad man. Are you
need God? People,
tell your friend to stop walk up there.
Is a wicked something. Mental health is a wicked something, girl. You need
tell
God.
Your friend to stop
God,
walk
you
up
need
there. She
God.
nearly
Go
dead
find
one
God.
day. She come back and walk up there. Tell your friend to stop wear the blue ear. Tell your friend to stop wear the blue ear.
Success and people things
Tell
are mad.
your friend to stop wear the blue ear. Friend for stop wear the color blue. Tell your friend to stop wear the color blue and just wear pure white. Tell your friend stop wear the color blue and wear white. Hold on, look for me, look for me.
You need God.
Which way
you need to go and repent.
You hide them there in the corner of your head. Which way you look?
Choose God. You need
Me
God.
You need God. Me a straight you hide them for you.
Look here.
Come me straight.
Hey, my people, that is Lisa Hype and Pampute, you know. And in my view, some of the time I know what you're doing and how you do it, you know, people. And some of the time you may have good intentions, but you don't know how the thing come off it were counterproductive. And why I say that, my people? Yeah, in this case, with that clearly, me, in my view, me I'm a doctor still, I'm not trying to diagnose nobody, but it's clear that something a bit off with Lisa Hype, and me think that she need help. You see what I say? Yeah man, even other entertainers like Dexter Daps and all of them want to share the same sentiments, my people. However, I don't think the way how Pampute had do it would have add to Lisa Hype getting help. I think that would have basically, you know, make it worse. You see it? So me feel like say if an artist or support I go try to help her or support. I think them to reach out to her offline, or if our family members and support. I don't think it should be used or them to forward on the internet or tell her say she need this and she need that or whatever. Because in my view, it just gonna make she cheat more and talk up a bag of things. So unless you're just a person where in the back of your mind one piece of the clout and just use it for whatever. But if you definitely have some pure intentions and decide say yo, you know, you want the lady to get help, I don't think going on the internet go back and forth with her and tell her say she need this and need that, I go make the situation any better. That is just my view, my people. Tell me one thing. I am my people, so that's where Usain Bolt lawyers step out finally and have some things to say as it relates to Usain Bolt missing millions, my people. And basically that address the likes of Nationwide and all of these people saying that they have put out false statement, you know, stating that when it comes down to Usain Bolt money, it was starting to go missing before it reached SSL and all of them things. We are going to look into an article what Usain Bolt posted from his lawyer and hear exactly what they are saying, my people. So we are going to try to go through as much as it as possible so we can get an understanding. So this is what is being said, my people. The allegations being circulated in public that not all of Mr. Usain Bolt funds were sent to Stocks and Security Limited SSL were received by the institution are false, baseless and entirely without credibility. All funds lodged at SSL by Mr. Bolt Company were transferred via bank transaction and each and every payment was acknowledged by the institution in writing. Furthermore, Mr. Ken Tomlinson, who was appointed by the Financial Services Commission to take the temporary management of SSL found the records confirming these lodgements and has attested to them in the Supreme Court. Therefore, any suggestion that the funds from Mr. Bolt's company, Wellgen Limited, did not reach SSL is inaccurate and without merit. The notion that Mr. Bolt was negligent in making these deposits is entirely unfounded. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, the government of Jamaica, and hundreds of other Jamaican citizens invested in SSL, an institution which was approved and regulated by the government. To suggest that Mr. Bolt was careless or lacked proper financial management is to imply the same about every Jamaican who has invested in a government-approved financial institution, my people. You get what me I say? Yeah, man. And additionally, the FSC issued SSL an annual license to operate as a financial institution. Every citizen has the right to rely on the government entity that is responsible for asserting and regulating such institutions, my people. You get what me I say? Yeah, man. So basically, I say the ones that would try to abscond the government entirely from this, they are saying that, you know, that is not necessarily correct. You know, the government has some responsibility, my people. And they would also go on and say there now appear to be an organized effort to shift the blame onto the Honorable Usain Bolt for his loss, when he is guilty of nothing more than investing in the country that he loves. This is a textbook case of victim blaming, and it appears to be an attempt to absolve the government of its failure to protect the public and those defrauded by SSL. Even more concerning is the apparent attempt to silence victims and manipulate the narrative about who is truly responsible for this large-scale fraud, which has left hundreds of Jamaicans without their hard-earned money and no clear path to recovery. Finally, the government has announced that it has invited experts from the United States of America and the United Kingdom to conduct audits and investigate the operations into SSL. These results of these audits and investigations have not been shared with Mr. Bolt or his attorneys. However, based on the reports circulating in the media, it appears that parts of the investigations are being shared with certain media houses, including what purports to be information touching and concerning our client's account at SSL. Information that is confidential and is entitled to the protection under the law, rather, my people. We are currently reviewing some of the statements that have been made and will advise our client on the legal actions available to him, and them would state who is the liar and all of that, my people. Very interesting. You see what I say? Yeah, man, we want to see how it play out. In the end, I just hope Usain Bolt get back in money, my people. You get what I say? But at the end of the day, you know, basically them I say, yo, the government, I make it seems as if, you know, them, it's not them right to protect the citizens of Jamaica and so forth, my people, and them. That's just around the thing and all of that. But they are pointing it out that that is necessary, not necessarily the case, my people. Them issue license to these companies to operate and so forth. And people money missing, so you must can go to them for, you know, some form of assistance, so to speak, my people. You get what I say? I don't know what the thing still. Leave on the thoughts and tell me what the thing, and let's move on to the final topic. And also, my people, out of the blues, we see where Tony Matterhorn fire some verbal shots at Bounty Killa, my people. You get what I say? Yeah, man, we see where the entertainer basically come out and call Bounty Killa the biggest sprat. And why he would have said that, my people, he is stating that, you know, Killa, once he have a problem with anyone, he would have brand them as fish, my people. So, and then him go refriend them and all of them things, them, my people. So if that is the view, he must be the biggest one. That is what Tony Matterhorn say. And you don't know when it come on to Tony Matterhorn and Killa, I know say them not really see eye to eye, but I don't really know what go on. But you know, Tony Matterhorn, it just chip and him decide say him a go blaze a fire randomly and Bounty Killa, my people. And outside of that, we also see where him weigh in on the Rosalie situation and say all of them cops, they must be fired, my people. So I could take a listen to what Matterhorn say.
Because me not afraid of people. But remember, when me talk a facts, me no know who in the dance hall Bounty Killa never say about him, man. Me say I'll be able to show with him look at you that self, run behind blood clot killer, like you're frightened for killer. like Killa have secret for you. Killa not have no secret for me. So me can tell him, say, pussy, move up. As we Shalom I say, come down. I send him up in a blood clot, girl, the man know say, yo, if a badness, a badness. If a goodness, a goodness. Because you can't make no boy demoralize your character. In our society, they try to bring you down, and the only way them think them can bring you down is to say, you're a fish, you're a faggot. Me not join that with no boy. Like people always say, you and Killa for be friend. Oh, me and blood clot Killa for be friend when this boy I try style Matterhorn like Matterhorn a fish. You're a big fish. Because if you think everybody about him and all of these people you think about him and you and them was actually friend, that makes you the biggest fish. Oh, that sound logical though? Simple. No argument no night. Who not like it? Do something about it. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm not flying. You have to protect your image. You see it? But am I lying? As me say, remember when Killa and Baby Sham not chat? Killa say, Baby Sham, Bunty no afraid and a little dread boy, Bun Lady Sham. Remember when him and Baby Sham not chat, all of a sudden, Baby Sham becomes Lady Sham. Una go like a blood clot like me I tell. When him and Baby Sham no chat, when him and Cartel no chat, blood clot, faggot cartel. You see it? When him and Bean in a chat between him and. You see it? So isn't it safe to say that everybody where you have a problem with, all of a sudden them a Batman. You are the biggest Batman in a dance hall. And that's my story. And that's factual. Who not like it? You don't have to like it, but it's the truth. Then the next thing me say, I go on. Jamaica Constabulary Force. On a need for regulate. You see them police that were there? Me have whole heap of police friend. Me have police family. So, no disrespect to no police. But, you see, all of them police there, what they will violate Rosalie, them forget fire. Me no business I who them forget fire. The commissioner, I'm more on vloggers, viewers, and subscribers. You know, put up this to them see. Commissioner, you have to do something. Because you think you get commissioner for this look cute and look nice, although we never have a shaky commissioner yet. We always have a sturdy commissioner. Always. Even Mark Shields, met him on the plane, I got to England one time. Very sturdy person. We never had a shaky commissioner. From Tizza Farbs come right up to all the way commissioner them and the commissioner them before. We always have a sturdy, disciplined, decent, law-abiding, Jamaican, authentic commissioner. So big up to our commissioner them. Me can't burn this constabulary force and that. Whenever we select a commissioner and a deputy commissioner, we always select somebody who is of virtue and respect and manners. And me I said, my message to the commissioner, if you no fire them little germs there, then me gonna have another life to do. But true, me know you're a man of respect, and I'm a man of respect, so I deal with these people with respect. So when you address the Prime Minister or the Commissioner, you don't address them as no more than men of virtue. So, me have to respect to the Commissioner and the Prime Minister and address them with utmost respect. But, if me not see the outcome, I we need to see it publicly. Say them get fire. Them have to get fire. Because people in the ghettos do not know the law. Because one, Jamaica make laws and you don't educate the people about the law. That's one where Jamaica need to start. The government in a Jamaica, the next time I go in a Jamaica house, anytime I pass a bill, we can know where the bill say. Who can read and write? Who can read and write will relate it to you in a ghetto terms. But make us know of the law. You cannot make laws and not have the citizens know the law. Then it's not a law. That's like dictatorship and that's like slavery. So now, Mr. Commissioner, your job as the commissioner, the highest point in the police constabulary force, your job is to dissect, weed out the good cops from the bad cops, not Indicom. That is a different department. Your job is to make sure that your officers are conducting their job as law-abiding people of Jamaica who are upholding the law. Them police ya no understand. You are not the law. No care what the Prime Minister tell you, or what you feel like when a politician tell you, no, you are not the law. Police, citizens of Jamaica, remember to tell a police officer he is not the law. You are the one who enforces the law. Okay? So police, you enforce laws. You don't write laws and you don't make laws. The government of Jamaica does that. See? Yes, sign language. Oh no, I know the law. Police love tell people about you're the law. You're not the law. You're law enforcement, meaning you enforce what the law is. If the law say, don't open that something, yeah, you enforce it amongst the peers and the citizens that shall not do that. You are not the law. You enforce the law. And guess what? In the law, it states that if the police get a search warrant to go into somebody's property, you do not own the contents in the person's property. You do not own the person in the property. You can't, me see one video one day and me discussed about it. The police them going at somebody house, some guys them in the house. One, you cannot tell a person that they cannot take up them phone and video in their own house. Your search warrant does not cover that. Your search warrant only give you permission to search the premises for contrabands, drugs, guns, anything illegal. That's the only thing the search warrant give you permission to do. To search, and if you find any contrabands or anything illegal, you confiscate it and you put under arrest anyone who is in the premises at the time. Now me see the people them and the youth a video and the police woman a tell them say can't video. Why me can't video? Suppose you no plant drugs in the people them house. You cannot go into somebody's house and tell them.
That is what Tony Matterhorn is saying so far. You get to me and say, yeah man, I don't know what to think about his views as it relates to the police force and it wanting to be regulated where, you know, the thing get more stricter and, you know, police deal with citizens with respect and you don't know deal with the law like how it deal with. I don't know what to think about it. If I don't feel like Matterhorn is right with what I say, I don't feel like a wishful thinking it will just be the same all day, all year, every time around me people. Make me know what to think, but you don't know, I could go and listen.
That they cannot video in their own house. You cannot go into the people's house and demand things. No, the search warrant does give you permission to search the premises. If you find anything illegal in the premises, then you apprehend everybody in there and bring them back to the station for questioning. You can't tell nobody say them can't have them phone out. We have to watch you guys. It's not every police is a good police. We have seen cases in America, England and around the world where members of the security force planted evidence in people's house. So if you come in at somebody's house, you can tell the person say them can't turn on them phone. So when them can't turn on them phone? When you're gone? That's wrong. And the police, I mean, in the Rosalie case, you no need to get fire because not just suspension. I mean, I'm not against the police, but uno police to get fire. You know why? That's invasion of privacy and property and everything. That was disrespectful. So the woman naked in her house. Most Jamaican women love sleep and breeze out themselves. You cannot go in her house and announce, say yes, you have a search warrant. Whatever. That's not the problem. That's not the problem. So, Mr. Commissioner, fix things. The problem is you went into a lady's house. Whether she was doing illegal activities or not. See? Whether she was doing illegal activities. Say when you find one key of coke in her house. We don't have a problem with that. But what you guys did was wrong. You videotaped her naked and then you don't go post it. What not do? You no have to come down. I don't believe in the come down thing, but you no have to come out. Never come down. Come out. You no honor police. That's not policing. So when the police think they are ahead of the citizens of Jamaica, then that's not policing. So, Commissioner, fix things. Them they have to go. We have enough police can take them space. We have a lot of recruitees where new graduates were just graduate from training school. Move them. Put some people in. New people. And if the new one them come in and do the same bullshit, we move on to. They were not at liberty to put out her videos. That's disrespect. Me see no blood clean run out of police because I'm a nyama girl. Pan him own time. The man a nyama girl. I see him business if him a nyama girl. Me never know a girl can nyam. But him a nyama girl. And remember, uno chastise him for nyama girl and say she tastes like Devanos ice cream. You remember that guy there? Yeah, remember that guy there. You don't remember the boy where they done Nyama girl? And then fire him. So you don't fire him for Nyama girl. But you don't want to fire them one for sure. Rosalie. When they're not supposed to do it. So like, just like I want to fire that one for Nyama girl, which you don't Nyama girl. Some don't know why you did fire him for Nyama girl, but to each his own. Him Nyama girl, and say she tastes like ice cream. You don't fire him, because you need that probably say, him should have said she tastes like Kentucky. Me don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. But on the fire him for Nyama girl. So them little one in a Rosalie case, them forget fire. They were not supposed to show that. And again, the director of the training school at Twickenham Park, when you send out the little squaddy them, the little squaddy them where I come from training school, uno boy and girl, we are going to rate you, depending on the actions. Don't come out and go on like uno want to take out a little dirty problem upon the citizens of Jamaica. So, Commissioner also embedded that in them head. Them under the uniform, them serve the people. The people now work for them. Them work for the government for the people. So, when the people them, when you come at the people them place and the people them conduct themselves in a mannerly fashion, you stop going like you want boy up the people them and gallop the people them. You look at young police. What do you, last year, me have to tell one, say go sit down. Cause, like, him a try tell me the law and him never know the law. So me have to say, look at squaddy, listen to me. Go and sit down here. No disrespect. But if you don't know the law, you just don't know the law. You cannot enforce the law if you don't know the law. Go back to training school. If them don't know the law, do not let them out. Uphold justice in the street. You cannot have in some little bad mind boy and girl come out and give them a gun and say, yo, go protect and serve. And they must say, oh, all them dirty people, you know, long more and kill 2 people, you know, and get a year. It not gonna work. It not gonna work. That's not policing. On the need to get back police to where a bad boy do something and him have to gain himself without even the police come to apprehend him. The citizens then bring him in. I remember in my days growing up, when we see a police officer, I would have begged him to cross the street when I go Holy Family Primary. Policeman cross East Green Street every morning, me and my sister. Cause we love the police. You understand? We love the police. We love see our police them in them uniform, well seen and dappered and looking neat to them thing under them neck and yeah, we respected our police. But you give some little boy or some little girl gun to come out and go in at the ghetto and abuse the people. Politicians don't need to stop it. That's why Jamaica so violent. The police contribute to the violence too. Not saying that una alone, but una contribute to it too. You can't have a system where the people them not rate the police. The people them not rate the police, so you cannot be policing people older than you could be your father and I come call the man, boy, chew you in a uniform. Bitch, who you think he is? Who you think he is? Address him as sir. Step out of the vehicle, sir. License and registration. Uno boy and girl, we are come out of training school. Any of that una do, una lose on a job. Because we have new recruits, we have new brilliant minds that come up in the police. So anyone that want to step out of line, come down, come out. Come down and come out. You cannot have some little 22-year-old and look on a big 65-year-old man and I tell boy, hey boy, your mama, you're bright. You cannot deal with a big man like a boy. Deal with him like a man. Sir, he's your elder. He's a senior citizen that. He's a 60 yard, 70 yard. He's a senior citizen that. Who the fuck you think he is? So, Commissioner, fix that. And who in charge of training school, fix that. The constabulary force, Jamaica constabulary force, you need to put in the mandate that any cop who disrespect the citizens, you're going to get fire or you're going to get suspension for months without pay. You cannot disrespect the citizens of Jamaica. We don't business if I want dirty foot boy with source coming in here, he's still a citizen.
Yeah, my people, so that is Matterhorn in full, you know. And I think in terms of the argument with the police and so forth, understandable with where my people. It's understandable rather with where my people, you see. And we see a lot of instances where people where represent the law slip up and go on like say them represent themselves or badness them out there deal with gang business or whatever and not necessarily being police officers, my people. You get what I say? So leave on the thoughts and tell me what you think about Matterhorn reasoning and tell me what you think about the fire where him threw at Bounty Killa up top in the reasoning if you feel like it was necessary or not. Let me know what you think in the comment section.